During the visit of the Order of Sion, the apprentices would go through a special stage, making contact with a shadow soul. I was not permitted to watch it first. Already aware of it being a special procedure, we insisted, and eventually 2 days before we were scheduled to leave, I was let in as an apprentice was establishing a connection. She had trained for a month to withstand the psychological pressure. Now, I am aware that many of you might not be aware of the fact that a shadow soul needs to be intercepted on its way towards the depths of the earth. There, in deep caves where the haunting makes survival an implausibility, expeditionary forces are tasked with locating them on their way down. This makes them very valuable, and not many orders believe it to be a worthwhile investment. But the Order of Sion owns 2 such passageways into the shadows, and it trains the students there to prepare themselves mentally. This exercise is meant to show them the dark side of humanity, to have them look into what life can erode to, a type of cautionary experience. It was made very clear to me, the Order will not use this exercise for magic, but only for the purpose of looking into one's own soul. This needs to be a very controlled experiment. Radiant souls usually are hard to awaken, and one has to gain their trust. And this is because they have something to give, and they only give when and how they see fit. A shadow soul will reach out for you, is up for anything, and oftentimes makes an active effort to make you lose yourself or abuse the energy the soul can provide you. It wishes to corrupt. Sitting some distance away, I observed the apprentice stare into the sky and wondered what it was she was thinking, what she was seeing, as in front of her the shadows and the soul moved slowly in a circular manner. And then, a second later, her head snapped towards me and a bolt of lightning flooded out of her fingers and towards my very seat. Fortunately, as it turned out, she wasn't skilled enough yet to aim or control the energy properly. So I just came away with a few singed hairs and slightly stunned from the shockwave of the pillar exploding behind me from the impact of the flash. After she was separated from the soul and the situation had de-escalated, one of the mages who led the experiment explained to me that the shadow mages were uniquely able to channel raw energy into storms, lightning, and fire. There is a concerning trend in some of our eastern countries to allow shadow mages to practice their abilities in preparation and application for warfare. After seeing how easily a shadow soul was able to corrupt this prepared trainee, and just how destructive its magic was even without harnessing, I believe shadow mage's application in warfare is inevitable. But I strongly advise, in spite of its allure, not to be tempted to join into an arms race. It will have dark and lasting repercussions for our societies.